The Revelation of John, the final book of the New Testament, stands as a beacon of hope and a stark warning to Christians facing persecution. Written by the Apostle John while exiled on Patmos, Revelation unveils the future, offering a glimpse into God's ultimate triumph over evil. John's vision transports readers to a time of intense tribulation, culminating in the second coming of Christ and the establishment of a new heaven and a new earth. Central to Revelation's message are the letters addressed to 7 churches in Asia Minor. These letters provide guidance, encouragement, and admonition to believers navigating a hostile world. Each letter reflects the unique challenges and spiritual climate of its recipient church, offering timeless lessons for Christians of all ages. John's letters remind us that Christ understands the struggles of his people. Through these letters, Christ offers guidance, correction, and the promise of ultimate victory to those who remain steadfast in their faith. To the church in Ephesus, John delivers a message of commendation mixed with a sobering warning. Christ acknowledges their tireless labor and perseverance. He commends their discernment in rejecting false apostles. However, they have abandoned their first love. Their initial zeal has dwindled. They are preoccupied with works, neglecting their love for Christ. Outward conformity cannot substitute for genuine love. Despite their deeds, they risk becoming spiritually barren. Christ urges them to rekindle their passion. This message is a reminder to guard against spiritual complacency. In stark contrast to the bustling city of Ephesus, Smyrna presents a picture of suffering and persecution. Yet, amidst their trials, the believers in Smyrna receive a message of unwavering encouragement and extraordinary promise. Christ, addressing them as the first and the last, who died and came to life, assures them of his unwavering presence and power. Despite their poverty, the Christians in Smyrna possess a wealth that transcends material possessions. They are rich in the eyes of God. Their unwavering faith, their refusal to renounce Christ even in the face of persecution, has earned them a crown of life, a reward that surpasses any earthly treasure. Christ's message to Smyrna is a testament to the transformative power of faith in the face of adversity. Their suffering, though real and agonizing, is but a fleeting moment compared to the eternal glory that awaits them. They are encouraged to remain steadfast, to fearlessly face the trials ahead, knowing that their faithfulness has earned them a place in God's eternal kingdom. The letter to Smyrna serves as a source of immense encouragement to all who face persecution for their faith. It is a reminder that suffering, though painful and difficult, can refine and strengthen our faith, drawing us closer to Christ and preparing us for the eternal glory that awaits. In Pergamos, where Satan's throne is said to be located, the church faces a different kind of challenge: the pressure to compromise with the surrounding pagan culture. Despite remaining faithful to Christ, they tolerate those who cling to false teachings, jeopardizing the spiritual health of the Church Christ. Holding the sharp, double-edged sword of truth, calls them to repentance and urges them to stand firm against the encroaching darkness. Thyatira, known for its trade guilds and economic prosperity, faces a similar struggle. While commended for their love, faith, service, and perseverance, they too tolerate a false prophetess who leads people astray. This woman, like Jezebel of old, promotes immorality and idolatry, entwining pagan practices with Christian faith. Christ's message to Pergamos and Thyatira highlights the danger of compromise and the importance of safeguarding the purity of the faith. Tolerance of false teachings, even when motivated by a desire for unity or peace, can have devastating consequences, leading people astray and undermining the very foundations of belief. These letters serve as a sobering reminder that faithfulness requires vigilance, discernment, and a willingness to stand firm against any teaching that contradicts the truth of the gospel.